Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be playing No Man's Sky. I know this game has had a lot of issues when it first came out because half the content wasn't new that was promised, but it's now had an update and you can now build a base. They've released an update called the Foundation Update, which has given you the ability to build bases. It's also given you the ability to buy freighters. They've improved the game, they've improved the quality, the graphics and the spawning of animals and this and whatever. There's also a lot of new more materials to find because you have to craft different bits and pieces to improve your base. And for me, this is what this game was missing. This game was missing something like this. I got this when this first came out, and like everybody I was very disappointed, but since this update has come out I've been playing it again. No, I'm not starting a brand new save, I'm just going to carry on from where I was, but as you can see I've built a base and let's have a tour of my base. Now when you first find an abandoned building or whatever it is, you have a habitable base, sorry, to build your base. This is what you're given. Basically you have this which you interact with to claim the planet as your own. Then once you've claimed your planet you can start building on it. You've got this which is your teleporter, which allows you to teleport to and from space stations, which means travelling across the galaxy is a hell of a lot easier. Previous base item cache. I think that if you build a base on a new planet you can use this to get all your stuff back. Anyway, let's have a tour. And you build these terminals. Now these terminals you can use to hire different aliens to do different jobs. Like there's a builder, there's the scientist, there's a farmer, and there's a weapon specialist. And you build their different terminals to hire them, and they help you increase your different things. Like science helps you like craft different items. Hang on, let me show you. As you can see, I have played this for a while. My exosuit has 28 slots, my starship has 25. And this is my multi-tool, 20 slots. But yeah, this is the scientist. Now the ladders in this are quite different because you have to you don't press a button to go up or down the ladder. You literally like walk up to it and hold and have your camera aimed up and you will walk up the ladder. Obviously this is your weapon specialist. This is your builder. Now I've been using him because he unlocks different stuff for the base. Now No Man's Sky has got a couple new modes. You've got survival, which apparently is very difficult. You've also got creative, which is like sandbox mode, where you can basically, like, you don't have any limits. You've got no life limits, you've got no resource limits or anything like that, so you can just build free. Then you have this guy, which is the farmer. Now this guy helps you plant stuff to farmers. Like I've got a thing that gives me venom sacs, a thing that gives me gravity orbs. Now I like how they've done this because each of these guys will give you a side mission, and those side missions are stuff to improve your base. So it gives you a purpose to the game. It's not just aimlessly trips around a galaxy hoping. The useful monarch crystals will form creatures decompose, can be cultivated to however, unfortunately for you, combat is the only substance that will encourage myceliums to grow. It falls in the droppings of animals that have been overfed. So I need to overfeed animals and pick up their dung. Marvellous. That's what he wants me to do. What do you want from me? My synthetic polyfiber will be very strong, long lasting, capable for your needs. I will need to use copper wire for precious. Do you have any place with copper wire? No, I do not have any copper wire. Thank you, come back. Make some progress without it. Now, my weapon specialist needs a plant from a frozen planet, and my builder wants a circuit board. Now, to build a circuit board, what do I need? I can build glass as well now, which I need to find that, which I have no idea where that element is. Circuit board, copper wire, craft. so a couple away. Rigoran. Where do I find Rigoran from? But anyway, before I get too much into playing the game itself, I want to show you a few things. Now the teleports. Now this game does still have glitches. It still needs work. Now, where are you? What I found with the teleporter, when you're teleporting to a base, what you want to do, well, to a space station, what you want to do is you want to let this fully load up and not just press one of these before that writing's fully finished, because every time that's happened I've had a glitch. Not necessarily going from my base to a space station, but going from a space station to my base. If I haven't let this load up properly, it's completely glitched out on me. I've fallen through a planet before, I've been stuck, like not in my base but not outside of my base, and all you can do is reload. But it's getting there, it's definitely getting there. Let's go to you. Now this obviously allows you to travel masses of distance without into hyperdrive. Once you've used your hyperdrive and gone to a different star system, if you go to the space station, teleport back home, you can then teleport back to that star system. But I don't know like what the limit is, like how many star systems can you have saved in your log, if you like, before it kicks one of them off. But yeah, we've all seen this before, there's plenty of videos on it. Now this is obviously your average space station. Oh, and your guys, when you've built your terminals and you want to hire someone to man that terminal, you need to go to a space station to find that person, depending on who you need, depending on what space station you need to go to. Like this one, because he's in the centre, that's a Valkyne space station and resource analyst, so he'll be another builder. But if you went to one with a Gek in the middle, you'd have someone else you'd be able to hire. But yeah, right, I just want to show you a few of the other features. And this is my ship, so I haven't shown anybody yet. Now, if you scan a planet now, it will tell you what's on the planet, what resources are on there. So if you're looking for a particular resource, you can just jump from star system to star system, and eventually, obviously, you'll find the resource you need. Come on, scan. What's on you? I don't really comprehend. Right, okay, so nothing overly. Right. I'm just going to go in a distance for a second because I want to see if there's a freighter in this star system, so I can show you the freighters. However, there is a space anomaly over there. Let's go to the space anomaly. Let's lock on it. Okay. And the entrance is on the opposite side. Ah, freighters. Okay. If I go to the space anomaly, let me show you what I mean by the freighters. Now these are the freighters. Freighter. Distress signal. Ah, okay. These are the battles they were talking about, where you can help save the space, help save a freighter. Let's give him a hand. You can also now press up Z. Is it Z? No, X to bring up a quick menu, so you can reload like your shields without going through the menu. Which means if you do take damage, how many? 4. Now, when you're in these battles, do not shoot the space station. They will lock you out, and you won't be able to get your reward for helping them. Alright, let's engage. There we go, engaged. Oh, I don't care. Come on. Gotcha. Your turn. Ooh, they're shooting back. Where are you? Go on. Come on. Ow.
Technology recharge.
Come away from the space station. The freighter.
Technology recharge.
Where are you? There you are. Oh, I don't care. It's only fucking iron or something. One more. Come here. You're mine. Okay, which freighter's calling me? yeah, this is the freighter. These are the freighters. Now, I haven't bought one yet, but when you buy one of these freighters, they have like 13 slots, which may not seem a lot, but bear in mind those 13 slots could hold 1,000 items each, which is not exactly a small amount. And so if you're farming a particular resource, it means obviously you can farm loads before you have to go off to your space station or chosen space station to thank you, Fred. You have my appreciation. Can I offer you a reward? Being stars at me when I enter the warrior seas on edge, wary of being on higher levels, recognizing my ship, its eyes suddenly shine with gratitude, and it barks aloud, whatever that word is. A victory cry celebrating the battle I have just won to save their ship. Take supplies. Damn right, I'm taking them. You get supplies. What have you given me? Plutonium. Lots of animeter. Warp cell. Lesh. Now you can buy these, however, they are not cheap. Catch of this freighter, could I be serving initial spot price? Yes, that price is very expensive, as you're about to find out. Very good, you won't regret it. 13 slots, 7 million units. Now I have 2 million, so I will get one eventually, but it's that eventually that's the problem. Oh, excuse me. Now obviously you can attack these to get the resources off them, but I wouldn't advise it, because you will have lots of other people coming after you because of it. Apparently you can build on these as well. I don't know what you can build on these, but apparently you can, like with your base, I assume. But yeah, that's a freighter, and look at it. Just look at this ship. I don't want to. It's making me dock again. So it's like a mobile space station, if you like. Well, space stations are technically mobile, but it's besides the point. But I think if Hello Games had said to us when they first released No Man's Sky, there we go. Wouldn't let me take off for a second. Yeah, let's go to the Space Anomaly and see what they have to offer us. Not the controls, but how the ships fly seems to have changed slightly as well. Takes a little bit of getting used to. Okay, what do we have here then? Alright, Nada, what are you going to tell me? Creative simulation friend of Galaxy. Yeah. Nada is an error. trust Nana, trust you. Nana stays back from me this time. The light dance across the rows are like warning symbols. Something has changed between us. Explains that their response reasoning has advanced. They have found no room in the galaxy for free will or anything but brutal station. They worry we are but pawns of whatever hinges being placed as puppets dancing as rings, and Nana suspects me. I am the operation and my puppet master too. Oh no. Resources aided exploration. To explore the galaxy. Technology, stamina enhancement. Those flying machines, those walking machines everywhere chase us here to stop our adventures, bad robots. Still feeling guilty about my earlier false past. I attempt to greet Polo with a hat. Alarms flood the Gex face. They scatter to the corner. I am an awkward moment passes and Polo makes a suggestion. Sentinel are the bane of both our lives. As I travel, I make a point of destroying any I encounter. We might then have a better understanding of things and machines' weaknesses. Perhaps we can be friends again too. Aww. The fellow tries to appear aloof, their eyes are excited me. They still care though, let's walk by our companies. Rail shot at that, to broadcast delivered targets faster. Oh, let's have a look at you. You look quite good. 22 slots. Compare, I can afford it. An extra 2 slots. Gun looks pretty much the same as mine, but a different colour. Now I'll pass it on that. But yeah, there's a few of the little improvements that this game has been given since its update. Well, I'm going to leave this video here. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. With this series, I don't know whether I'm going to do like a progress video or a case of I'm just going to do a new video every now and then to update you. I haven't decided yet. But yeah, let me know in the comments. Anyway, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will see you all next time.